All right. May I have all your attention? Spencer, kill the lights, please.
Got it.
Very, very, very brief lesson part. Most of what we're doing today is working on that pretest. But I do want to take a moment to look at your quiz and talk about it together. Now, the key to number one, and I do think every kid got this right, is nothing can repeat on the inputs, the X's. So you can have, you can have whatever you want in there as long as nothing repeats. Now, number two, Lena, make sure you're paying attention here. It says, what are the zeros? The zeros are never written as coordinates. What did I just say, everybody?
The zeros are never written as coordinates.
It's just whatever values of x leads to a zero. So you factor it, you come up with -9 and +2. That's what they should be. Okay? Now, number 3 gave you the biggest amount of fits. Well, 3 and 4. Now, it's very important that when you describe the number 300 here, it is the amount you start with. It's the initial amount. What is the 300?
The initial amount.
The initial amount. In any exponential formula, the number in front is always the amount you begin with. Now, t is the time. 0.5. It's weird that they chose 0.5. It's like the only number that you can do this with. First off, some of you said increase in your answer. This answer is not increasing. This answer is decreasing. Okay? It's decreasing because it's less than 1. Now, 0.5 is, it's two things in this problem. It's the amount that remains, but it's also the amount that's taken away. Because isn't it true that if 0.5 remains, 0.5 is taken away?
Yep.
So I would accept either one of them in this problem, but the best way is if they would have put like 0.7t, that's the amount, the percent, the fractional part that remains. Okay? This is dealing with, it says here the breakdown. The part in the parentheses is what remains. If I had, let's say that it was, let's say it was 1.2, then the 0.2 would be the amount that it's increasing by. All right? In this case, it's 1 minus 0.5. You're left with 0.5, and the 0.5 is the part that remains after the breakdown. Okay? So if it said 0.7, 0.7 would be 70% remains, and so on and so forth. Next, number 4 for the roots. If the factors are x, x minus 2, and x plus 5, you reverse the roots, reverse the factors to get the roots, whatever you want to say. That means one root is 0, one is 2, one is -5, which means they must cross the x-axis at 0, 2, and -5. The only graph that crosses at 0, 2, and -5 is choice 1. One only. Yes?
It's a little confusing because I thought it was saying the factors of x. That's why I was like, I just totally ignored that first x, and then I went to x minus. I didn't know that was part of the.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it definitely is. Any other questions? Okay, continue to work on your packet. I would appreciate it if you stay quiet because